Alright, so this is going to be an extra credit optional assignment, okay? So this is about dilation. So what you'll want to do is go online and find a picture, any kind of picture, and you can put a grid on top of it. You can just use graph paper if you prefer, right? Just grab any kind of picture you like. For instance, I don't know, I'm just trying to grab something around here. If I have, let's say, a book and I want to, take a picture of it, I can then trace right through it if I like. Or you can just go straight online and grab a photo. And so I just found a photo of this dog here, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm taking a look at this dog, and I'm going to either decide to enlarge it or to reduce it. And so your extra credit assignment is then to take a gridded sheet of paper, a graph paper here, and create boxes. Okay, I decided to make it 3x3 boxes. And then once you make your 3x3 boxes, notice I have 4 this way and 5 this way. So I tried doing that right here with this highlighter. What you'll do is you'll take, notice it's the second box over, so I go the second box over. And I just focus only on this box, and I try to replicate what's in this box in the right spots. Notice where it ends up at. I come over here, and this line kind of drops over here, right? This next line kind of crosses over. So you're just going to go box by box. I'll show you this part here. So this part's this box. I'll notice that it kind of covers over here, comes kind of towards the middle. This line here cuts down, goes down here. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but what I'm doing is I'm replicating this picture. Okay, slowly, and then the eye here. Okay, something's not perfect, but we get the idea. Right, got another eye over here, kind of comes to about this part of this line. Got a little eye here and an eye here. Right, starting to replicate it. Then I come over to this box, so I'm only focusing on this box, and this is going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and draw that line. It cuts to about right this point, so right there. About halfway through, I can see the nose, so that's that part. Got like these little freckles. Okay, and then the mouth, the smile comes to about right here. And you can kind of see what I'm doing here. You'll continue that out, and what you'll end up doing is you'll have a photo that is this reduction of the original picture. Okay, and if you want more points, then you go ahead and do an enlargement. I did the same thing this time, except I wanted to make them big squares. Okay, so if you notice back over here, I started with this. I'll do that same part of the eye again. So now the third box over is this one, and I'm just kind of saying, okay, this goes about halfway through the box, so I'm going to take this about halfway through the box, and then I bring it down. This over here kind of goes about here, it comes down. This line kind of cuts across and starts to go across here. Go this way, it's going to come down, and the eye is about here. This nose cuts to about right there. And you get the idea. So what I'm doing is I'm making an enlargement of this photo. Okay, and then I can bring the box down a little bit. I don't know if you can see this. Continue the nose to that. If you recall, it's got the little freckles here, so I'm going to come over here and insert my freckles. And so you get an idea. This time it's going to be larger than the previous time. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a little better. And then the mouth. Okay, this time it's going to be bigger than before. But you get the idea here. Again, the nose is over here and a little bit bigger probably. Okay, and so you can make a comparison. If I zoom out here, here is my reduction, here is my enlargement of the original photo. And you can choose any appropriate photo you like, any cartoon. And if you just look up, image with grid on it, you can find a whole bunch of stuff online. Or you can pick your own. Okay, if you give me that, I will give you extra credit for the reduction and for the enlargement. You can decide how much bigger or smaller you want to make it.